My name is Bexter Richardson. I'm originally from Liberia. I came to the United States about 5 years ago. And I went to high school in Maryland, Northwestern High, and now I'm here in Sewanee. I think I will start out with my summer experiences in Sewanee first, and then I can get to the real stuff. The summer after my freshman year, I did the Lilly Summer Discernment Institute. Basically, it's an endeavor. It's an endeavor for students to test what they think they want to be. I'm a religion and computer science major, so I thought maybe I should test my religion major first. So I applied for Lilly, and I went to Ghana, West Africa, where I taught on a refugee camp. So I'll flashback. One of the reasons why I'm here in the United States is because Liberia has been in civil war for years. I went to Ghana as a refugee where I lived for 3 years and then came to the United States. So I believe in giving back, and in my Lilly application, I asked Lilly to give me that opportunity to give back. And so that's what Sewanee did. And they said, okay, we'll allow you to give back. And so I went back to Ghana and I taught a Sunday school of little kids between 12 to 15. And I also taught an elementary school, taught basic math. I love teaching now. It's one of my greatest passions. So that was my Lilly experience. It was very great for me. The summer after my sophomore year, I'm a junior now, there was this new thing of Sewanee that we were used as guinea pigs. Yeah, I've never been a guinea pig before. It was interesting. It's a program, it's called a pilot program by Dixie Myers in the History and Music Department, where we travel around the South in 3 weeks and we learn civil rights, Civil War, blues, and jazz. Now, that's awesome. Driving in a van around the South in 3 weeks, that was great. And I had an experience that I think there are some things that you learn in experiences that you cannot learn in the classrooms. And that was just life-changing for me. We went to New Orleans, Chicago, Illinois, Birmingham. We saw the Civil Rights Museum. We just extended our angles of education by meeting real people instead of reading textbooks. And I think for a student like me that like to touch, that was great. So that was one of my summer experiences. Now what I do, I'm a posse. So most people know what posse is. And most of the questions that I get often is, how did you hear about Sewanee? And that's a question I ask people too, because Sewanee is really far away. So I use the word posse because I'm here in Sewanee through the Posse Foundation. Posse began in 1989. The story behind Posse was there was this college student who went to college for like a year or so and he dropped out. And I asked him, why couldn't you handle it, man? He said, I wish I had my posse with me. So for a student like me, I went to research real quick to Google, Wikipedia, what posse really means. And it said posse means a group of soldiers. So what does that have to do with college? The idea behind posse was the teamwork, that they work together, they support each other. And so Posse Foundation sends 10 students to colleges every year. So Sewanee was a new partner in 2007, my freshman year. And so the 10 students, which I'm a part of, happens to be Sewanee Posse number 1. So since I'm a junior now, there are 3 posses here already, which gives us 30. So it's a great thing because you come to college with 9 people you already know. Some freshmen come, I don't even know one person. But I knew 9 people I already knew, and that was really great for me. It gave me a head start. And one last thing, I also play sports. Now Sewanee has some great new things for some of us who really want to be academically involved, but also athletically involved. There is a junior varsity soccer team. And that's very appealing to me because it's less demanding schedule-wise. So we had a game yesterday. The only sad story is they left me behind yesterday because I had a class that ends at 2:15. And they were leaving at 2:15. And I told the professor that I can run to the field if you just give me like 5 minutes or so. He said, sure, the coach. But I went there, they were already gone. So I had enough rest for this event. One last thing. I said, the Hartman have been saying, I've been hearing the words something new, something new. There is no better college experience than dancing the Michael Jackson with the Dean. Yes, we did a perpetual motion, a dancing program here, and it was a good experience with them. So that's